Hello and welcome to another episode of Game On. I'm Raptor, and this is Pokémon Gaia version 3.1. In the last episode we got our first badge, and then we had to go and rescue Fernando from the Wisp Forest because he ran away like a sissy girl after losing to us, so we have the first badge. Yeah, it looks the same, but I don't know if it was called the Mystic Badge back then. I'm very broke, but I did learn that Cut in this game is a significantly stronger move. Well, not stronger, but it's a better move in this game because it has 10 more power, and it's also a bug type, which means that it will have stab. Its accuracy is 100, which it's usually 95, and its power is 60, and it's usually 50, and it's a normal type. It's in this game that it's a bug type. I googled it just to make sure. So, well, let's go ahead and use Cut to clear out these plants here, because apparently everyone in this town is too stupid to see that there's an entrance right here. I think it's funny how you have to cut down both, and then you step in. Actually, I guess you wouldn't have to cut in both, you just have to cut them down. That looks like the exit we were looking for. I'll go and get poop. Gonna reach into a toilet and get some poop. Whoa, how have I never found this before? Because they're all stupid. This tablet is fascinating. Looks a lot like the one in Arkentown, doesn't it? These glyphs at the base, they seem familiar. I remember now. An old friend of mine used to study this language. His name's Herschel. He's a Pokemon trainer, too. If we're going to translate this tablet, we'll certainly need him. Last I heard, he was headed to Eris City to curate its museum. The two of you should go find him. Alright, Slash, I'll race you to Eris City. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. See, I came up with a theory in the last playthrough we did of this game that this Herschel guy was actually going to be a member of the Elite Four in this game, or he would be the champion, because he kind of has that Steven Stone vibe where people just say, oh yeah, or no, it's like a Cynthia vibe, where she says, yeah, I'm a Pokemon trainer too, by the way. And then she just pops in periodically, and then it ends up that she's the strongest trainer in Sinnoh, and easily the strongest champion ever so far. But I mean, I don't know. Could be that it just seems like it, but I have a theory that Herschel's going to be high up in this game. I could be completely wrong, but let's see if we can find that female Ralts over here. I don't think it's in this patch of grass, though. I think it's in this patch up this way, over here. So we need a female Ralts, because otherwise it's going to evolve into a Glade, and we can't use that. Under no circumstance... Oh, there it is. Under no circumstances can I ever use a Pokemon that I just used in a playthrough. There has to be at least a one-game gap in between the two. I don't know if it'll survive any attacks. Let's just try throwing a Pokeball at it. I've got 9, so... Ooh, you've got some fight in you. Let's try another Pokeball. I don't want to kill it. Let's try one Absorb. Oh, that should be perfect. Sweet! Now, what do we call her? Let's call her... I'll name her after Quinn from Glee. my favorite lady on that show, the lovely Diana Agron. I'm not even sure if I'm saying her name right, but I know it's Diana. Alright, so we have that, which means that now we are able to go over here as well. And we can go up here and catch our Shinx. So excited. I love Shinx. Ooh, a Go-Goat. I did love that a lot too, but we have a grass type already, so we don't need it. There's our Shinx. This is a female. We don't want that. We want a male. I don't think it should have Intimidate in a Shinx form. It's cute as a Shinx. That's still a female, not the one I want. Because if Shinx doesn't have Intimidate, then it's going to have Rivalry, which is a horrible ability. It doesn't do anything useful. Come on, give me a male Shinx. Come on. Come on. Nope, don't need you. Go away. Can't use you, unfortunately. That's a female with Rivalry. Don't need you. Although, actually, Snubbull is going to be a Fairy type in this game. That would be really cool, actually. Just getting a pure Fairy type beast. Let's see. Let's see if we can find a male Snubbull. Because I'd rather have a male Bulldog. There's... Oh, that's a male one, but it doesn't have Intimidate, so I'm not interested in that one. That one has Intimidate. So let's do one Absorb, because it should resist it. Let's just try one Pokeball. I don't want to accidentally crit. Excellent. Yes. Everything is falling perfectly into place. Shinx is easily my favorite electric type. It's not... I don't quite like Ampharos as much because there's just something about the Shinx. I just like the idea of just how it grows stronger and just gets more and more sinister. I just love the fearsomeness of it. Mareep is probably my third favorite, because I also really like Vikavolt a lot, but you can't get Vikavolts in this game. It's also a pain in the ass to level up. You guys remember that? You had to wait all the way till Vast Pony Canyon to evolve a Charjabug. It's like very end of the game. So it was stuck as a frickin' Charjabug, just a weird little rectangular bug creature for a long time. Let's name it Simba, because it is kind of a lion sort of creature, and we'll name it after Simba from The Lion King. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna go back over here, and I'm gonna take everyone here and heal them up. Now, Simba's gonna evolve at level 15, so if I get him up to 13 or 14 like everyone else, then we can carry on going east towards Erebus City. So, let's do this. And I'm probably not going to need Quinn for the time being, so I'll put her over there. And then I will give you the marking, and then we'll move you into the front, and then put you over here like this. Actually, you're higher, so we'll swap you two out. Like that, there. Lovely. Alright, so I'm gonna go level up Simba, and then I will come right back. So, we'll be right back. Holy crap, I found a male Litleo. This is the first one I found, but I do know how rare they are, so I have to get this. Let's try just a Pokeball. I went back and I bought some more. And it's a male. Please, 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 please. Oh, it's okay. You're not going anywhere. I've got you. You're mine. You're mine. If I can catch this, it's a sign. Yes! I was destined to use this, because I know how rare the males are. I didn't even have to look for it, and I found it. That was the first Litleo I found in this playthrough of Gaia. So we're definitely going to use him. That means I won't have to worry about using the, That means I won't have to worry about using the Eevee as a Flareon. Which means I can turn it into something else that's pretty cool, too. Like a Glaceon. That'd be neat. So now what am I going to call him? I already used Simba, and this thing is a lion. Mufasa doesn't really fit it. How about we call it Blaze? It's kind of gender neutral, too. So we'll call him Blaze. Wow, I can't believe that happened. So I actually brought Quinn in because I figured I might as well use her and level her up during this little break. I've still got a ways to go, but I wanted to make sure I recorded that in case I did catch it, which I did. Can't believe that happened. I'm so lucky I got that on my first encounter. Oh god, because I could just imagine myself searching through that grass endlessly looking for a male because I don't like the way the female is. This instance is not me being OCD. I actually don't like the female design of Pyroar. So let's heal everybody up, and then I'm going to go back to grinding. I guess I should probably just level everyone up to 13 or 14. Simba's almost there, so it won't take that much longer. Wow. Oh, and while I was selling things, I noticed that there's like a huge lag when you sell things. Turns out you have to push the B button. Otherwise it'll just sit there forever, and it'll seem like it's frozen, and I was afraid at first. That's a major glitch that I hope the mod maker is aware of. As well as that invisible wall thing that we ran into earlier. Alright, well anyway, back to the grinding. I'll come back later. Okay, so after all of that grinding, I managed to get everyone to at least level 13. Probably the hardest one was Quinn, because she all of a sudden just stopped receiving normal amounts of experience and just everything seemed to get cut in half. No matter which area I went to, she just wasn't getting much experience. Hopefully she'll be able to redeem that in battles with trainers by making it up. She doesn't seem to be a very good one, because a lot of these are E's or E-, but I think an A- is actually pretty good. I think it's like A... I think A is the highest, right? So then E would actually be better than F. He doesn't have any S's. But again, special attack, ridiculously high, like usual for a psychic type. She learned Charming Cry on her own, and Confusion, Double Team, and Teleport. And then we have Simba, who actually has a hasty nature. Didn't realize that at first, but that's awesome. I love that nature, because it means that they're going to be even faster than usual. So his speed is an A-, which is really good, and his attack is an S-class, so he's a beefy one. So I should probably focus on him having more physical-based attacks. But as he evolves, he might start getting more special attack power. But he learned Spark, so that's a pretty good one. And he has Tackle, and he has Charge. He has Doll Eyes, which is a fairy-type move. It like makes him look all cute and sweet and innocent, but ironically his ability is Intimidate. So first he intimidates people by being menacing, and then he can also reduce their attacks lower by being cute. See, I don't think that Jinx should have Intimidate. I can understand Luxio having it, and definitely Luxray, but anyway, so that's him. Oh wait, we're supposed to do this still. And then we have Maggie with her timid nature. She's still got her S in defense and special defense, so I think she's going to be kind of a tank. And her speed is still her highest stat, which is good. Didn't learn anything. Oh, she did learn quick attack. I have to do this and put this over here, and then go like this, because that's how it should be. Yeah, and then we have Dwayne with his D- in defense at 27, and his E for attack, his D+ for life. He didn't learn anything new because I wasn't grinding him. And then we have Tector with his Absorb, Razor Leaf, Cut, and Withdraw. Cut is actually a really good move. That's interesting. I didn't think they would do that. We have Blaze with Ember, Tackle, Headbutt, and Work Up. He's got a bunch of E's everywhere. His special attack is quite a bit higher than his attack, but they're at the point where he can use either attacks. I would hope that special attack is going to stay higher because there's a lot more variety that you can get with special attack, so I could teach him like Flame Wheel, and then, or he might learn Flame Wheel, and then Flamethrower is the go-to. His speed is pretty good. He's a quiet nature. See. So that's everybody. We're gonna put Quinn in the back because she's annoying and it's hard to level her up. I'm pretty sure we get the XP share sometime in the near future, so that'll be really helpful for Quinn. As of now, the only member that I don't think we're going to keep permanently is going to be Dwayne, because we don't really need the rock-type coverage if we already have electric. But this is also useful for fire, because we don't have a water type yet, but there's decent amounts of water types in this game. So let's go this way. Oh wait, no, we should put someone in front. Who's closest to evolving? Probably Simba. We might as well just do that, because he's awesome anyway. I love the fresh air out here. It makes me want to battle. Is there anything that doesn't make you want to battle? A Fanpy? Seriously? It's like they knew what I have. Well, never mind then. I won't have to use my attacks. I'll just tackle you. Take this. Ha! Ineffective. I am not a flying type. You'll be dead before it can get strong enough to kill me. You're dead. Give me experience. Sweet. Simba grew to level 14. And a Fletchling. Oh, that I can use electric type moves on. Spark. In the beginning, there was the All-Spark. Play defeated youngster Harry. Looks like I'm fresh out of luck. Alright, do you people battle me? The view is beautiful. It's a shame about him. Ooh, that's mean. Isn't it beautiful? The view looks nice too. Hello, little girl. Let us battle. Ah, did you spot it too? Why are the Pokeballs inverted? There's a lot of interesting new glitches here. Definitely needs to be another update to fix some of these issues. That selling one is probably the most irritating thing so far, because it takes forever to sell things with that slow speed down thing. I'm not sure how that came around, how by adding things to the length of the game, how a bug appeared in other places, but I mean, I'm not one that actually knows how to make games, so that's probably why. Alright, very nice. Simba will evolve. A Skiddo. That is for Blaze to take care of. I love his cry. It's also appropriate because there was a part in Lion King where Simba actually was trying to... he was working on his roar, and it didn't sound very ferocious. Player defeated last Phoebe! Slash got $160. What? Simba is evolving! The first of many to come. Awesome. Yes. The power. Oh, there's a hidden grotto there too, that's right. So let's swap you out for Blaze, because you have the most life now. Actually, Blaze is going to be pretty tanky with his life. He's got quite a lot. He hasn't even evolved yet, and he's got 41. That's a decent amount of HP. Alright, so what's in this hidden grotto? Oh, just that Venonat? Yeah, I'm not interested. Might as well knock it out, though. I love how the music gets all suspenseful, but it's just a Venonat. Ember. Don't even think about it. Tackle. Good job, Blaze. What else is in here? Another Shinx. Inferior. Ember. Okay, so we can't go that way, which means we have to go this way. A stump! Is this one my friend too? Nope. I left my weaker Pokemon at the daycare center to get stronger. Watch as my sister and I destroy you! We want to play with you. Alright, so let's do Headbutt on the Wingull and Charming Cry on the Fletchling. One down, one to go. Oh, good job. Now finish it with an Ember attack. And you can double team. That was a critical hit. Blaze grew to level 15. Lisa and Lois. Alright, so you're 15. So let's bring in Tector and we'll get him up to 15. Pokeball. Super Repel. Nice. Ooh, how do you get that? Mosquito. Let's use Cut, because it's super effective now. It's an interesting little change that I thought would never actually happen, how they're changing statistics of certain moves. Cut is probably going to be used throughout the entire game now because of this. Cut. You battle? You seen any golden Pokeballs lying around? They usually contain TMs. Oh yeah, and that TM that was in the Wisp Forest, it's now hidden power, as opposed to Taunt in the previous game. The one that made me lose my mind because of how I thought it was going to be something useful and it was just Taunt. Cut! I like how that 3 damage that it did was a critical hit. Bug types are weak. Bug types suck. I'll show them. I'll show you too. No, they used to suck. Some of them are weak. Most of them are weak. But you got some exceptions like Vikavolt, Scyther. Cut. And then another cut. This means the Tector is a cut above the rest. Huh? Techno to level 14. Surskit. No. I think you're still weak to my Razor Leaf, so... Oops, that's not Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf. You're not weak to it, but you don't resist it either. There's a lot of experience for just a little tiny spider thing. Ooh, a Ninja Kid. This looks like something for Quinn to deal with, because psychic types, or poison types, usually. So let's use a potion on Quinn, and then we'll go take on this Ninja Kid, and then that should be it for this episode. Yeah, those Pokeballs are inverted, and I don't know why it's doing that. Yes, this is good. This will be helpful for Quinn. Confusion. It's a good thing that Quinn resists that attack now with the fairy typing. Come on, give me lots of experience for it. Give me lots. That's very nice. I'm not going to change. Are you kidding me? That'll get Quinn up to 14, probably. She's not even weak to dark types anymore. Oh, lovely. Good job, Quinn. Player defeated Ninja Boy Spencer! I might have battled poorly, but the theatrics were great, right? No, you're terrible at disguising. I could see you coming. The yellow shard tutor must be a hiker, or a weirdo. Why else would he rock climb to and from his home? What? Oh, he's up there, I guess. Well, anyway, folks, that's all the time I have for this episode of Game On. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you right back here in the very near future, where we will continue to play more Pokemon Gaia version 3.1. And until next time, peace out. And as always, Game On. See ya!